Why do I always do it when a plane comes over? Is it oh, maybe not. Maybe it's going the other way. Anyway, welcome to Vlogmas day 24. So it's Christmas Eve today. There is a plane coming over. I think I'll pause just for a second. Yes, it is Christmas Eve. The sun is shining, so I'm very happy. I'm just having a cup of peppermint tea, sat outside. We've had our breakfast, which I'll show you in a minute. We're going to head down the hill to the market, which is on here on a Tuesday and a Saturday, and we want to get some sausage rolls and some pork pies, very English, for our little buffet Christmas thing tomorrow. And we're also going to go along and watch the Santa motorbike parade that they do here. One of my friends is in it. She texted me yesterday to tell me about it. So we're going to go and have a look at that and then do our usual walk along the seafront to see what's happening. We've got our Christmas hats to wear. Let me show you Martin and his as well. Very nice. There we go.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah, that's fine. Keep the sun off my head.
Probably get too hot with this on. We can wear it when we watch the Santas go off on the bikes. We went out last night. There was like a Christmas. It was called a Christmas market, and it was like an event for children. And it was. We went down and had a look. If I can get the pictures off my phone, I'll put them in now. But it was really quite sweet actually, and we had a meal down in Caleta. We had some tapas, which was nice, and we had a beer, which was very nice because it was very cheap. And it was a nice kind of atmosphere down there, nice and Christmassy, but not too over the top. And the little market thing, there was a charity stall, there was a couple of stalls that were selling stuff, but nothing massive. And then lots of things for the children to do, but not too in your face. There wasn't loads of stalls wanting you to buy stuff. For me, it reminded me of when I was a kid, and they used to do this little thing in Cookham where I lived. It was very low key, and it was, like I say, just before Christmas. Got you a bit excited for Christmas, but didn't all cost a fortune.
And Father Christmas had a big white beard, and it was genuine. It wasn't stick-on.
It was. And they weren't charging the people to see him. People were just having their photo taken with him. He wasn't giving out presents. You know, it was very nice, very low-key. We really enjoyed it, didn't we?
Yes, dear.
We're just waiting for the motorbikes to come along, and I will try to film them. No way. Oh, that's quite cute, isn't it? Christmas Eve lunch is an ice cream and a satsuma, very healthy. We've had a lovely afternoon by the pool. It really is boiling today, hence why I was eating ice cream for lunch. I'm just going to prepare now some salady bits to have with our fish this evening for dinner. I think we're going to sit outside, have a beer, play a game, and then have some dinner and probably watch the Gavin and Stacey Christmas special I think it was from a couple of years ago, I think, which we recorded. It was on the telly the other day, and we recorded it to bring over with us. So we're not having a wild Christmas Eve night out or anything like that. Just going to be nice and chilled, make the most of the warm evening. So yeah, I'm just going to prepare this salad now. I'm really just keeping this quite simple, this salad. We've got lettuce, tomato, cucumber and pepper. And I'm going to chop quite a bit up actually so that there's enough for tomorrow and it saves me doing it twice. We got all the things that we wanted earlier from the market. We got sausage rolls and pork pies. So we're going to have quite a big breakfast out tomorrow, so we'll just sort of nibble the rest of the day. We've got those Canarian sweets and we've got some cheese and some pate, crackers and all this kind of thing, so it should be good. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if it's going to be as hot tomorrow. I hope so. We're going to try and go and watch the sunrise, which will be good. I had a few people have asked me if I miss anything in the UK, kind of, Christmas wise, and I never miss anything when I'm here, apart from obviously people, my family and friends, but other than that, no, I literally don't miss anything about being in the UK. In fact, we were just saying that we really don't want to do Christmas in the UK ever again if we can help it, because it's just so divine here to be in the sun, and it's festive enough but without being too much sort of in your face. Sorry, I'll take my glasses off, they've got a real glare on them. Hopefully I won't chop my finger off. Yeah, so that's what we were just discussing. And actually there's quite a few bars and restaurants and things that are doing a Christmas dinner, which if you wanted to go to you could do. You have to book. Some of them are doing sort of an English type one, and others are, it seems to be just like a nice meal. We saw one earlier actually which looked really nice, which was out on the restaurant that's down by the Atlantico Centre. There's a restaurant kind of stuck out to sea on like a walkway, and we really liked the look of that one, but we'd already decided that we're not going to go out for a Christmas meal this year. A couple of years ago we went out for a Boxing Day meal. Coming in. We went out for a Boxing Day meal in the UK and it was really expensive, and if I'm perfectly honest, I think I could have cooked something just as nice at home. Don't get me wrong, it was lovely and it was a lovely experience, but people do charge a lot of money, which I can understand, because they're working over the festive period, they've got to make it worth their while, but it really was expensive. And I was still gluten-free then, and half the stuff that they gave me, they didn't. So for example, like the starter, instead of giving me gluten-free bread, they just didn't give me any bread. That was their idea of being gluten-free, so it wasn't great. So I think, yeah, we've decided to do it ourselves this year. As I said the other day, we're not buying any Christmas presents. We are going to do a trip to Lanzarote next week. Not quite sure yet of the day. Sorry about the sun is coming in. Let me put my hand there. Not quite sure which day we're going to do that yet, because there is strong wind forecast sometime next week, and it's the trip to Lanzarote obviously involves a ferry, and the waves can be massive in that little channel between Coraleca and Playa Blanca, and Martin likes the big waves. I think it would scare me if they were massive, so I'd rather wait until a day that's not too windy. And we went and asked the lady that we booked the trip with yesterday if it's possible to swap it, because we're supposed to be going on Thursday, which is a really, really windy day. And she said, yeah, no problem. So we might even do that on New Year's Eve, but we're not quite sure yet. Anyway, I'll stop rambling, go and tidy the kitchen up, do the washing up, and then it'll be nearly time for us to grab a beer and have a little New Year's Eve game of quicks. Here's a nice big bowl of salad ready for later on today and tomorrow. I hope the sun's coming in. I hope you're all having a good Christmas Eve so far, and I hope it's warmed up a bit in the UK. I think it has, from what people have been saying, like messages and stuff I've been getting. But I hope everyone's having a nice Christmas Eve and you're all prepared, ready for tomorrow. I know some people don't celebrate Christmas for whatever reasons, so I hope you're having a nice day. And for people who find it difficult, I hope, you know, it's only one day tomorrow, so I hope you can get through it as best you can. And sending lots of love to you all. Got some nibbles to go with the beer. These are really yum. They're from Mercadona. Very nice. Cheers. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.